Hey guys, welcome back to All Praise Picks. Today we're looking at the Indiana Pacers versus the Boston Celtics in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Celtics ended up winning Game 3 with a great defensive effort to end the game, and they won by 3 points in that one. And now, if they win this game, they'll be on to the Eastern Conference Finals. So I got three parlays for you guys: one on FanDuel and two on BetMGM. And as always, I'll break down the lines, give you my thoughts, and hopefully, if you tap in, we can all win. So this is the parlay on FanDuel. It's 12 legs for plus 104. The first two legs are for Jaylen Brown to have 15 plus points and over 3 rebounds. I feel like Jaylen Brown will be energized to end the series because yesterday Dallas went up 3-0 against the Timberwolves. And I think that the Celtics teams as a whole value uh, getting more rest for guys that are out like Porzingis and just the older guys on the team like Al Horford. So I think that he'll be energized to score early, and I think he has a good chance of getting 15 plus points in this game, as well as 3 rebounds overall. I think he's just a great rebounder overall, and he should be able to get 3 rebounds in this game. And the same can be said for Drew Holiday. I have him to get over 2 rebounds in this game. Um, when I looked at his rebound chances in just game 3 compared to the first two games of the series, it went up from 12.7 to 15.5 with Halliburton out. And I think that that's because Nembhard is an easier matchup defensively for Holiday, as shown by his game sealing strip and steal on Nembhard as he was driving into the lane. And I think that Holiday just has a better understanding of how to defend Nembhard as well as TJ McConnell, which will give him a good chance of getting 2 rebounds in this game. Looking at the next lines, I have Derek White to get 10 plus points and over 2 assists in this game. So Ben Shepherd is starting in place of Tyrese Halliburton, and I think that gives Derek White better spacing offensively with either Ben Shepherd or TJ McConnell guarding him defensively. And in the last 3 games, he's shooting 8 threes per game on a 37.5 field goal 3-point percentage. So I think that with his consistency at shooting the 3-pointer, as well as more attempts to potentially drive into the lane with Ben Shepherd guarding him, I think that he's a good bet to get 10 plus points as well as 2 assists. I also have Jason Tatum to get 20 plus points and 4 rebounds. He scored over 20 points in all the games this series, and he's a good bet to get 20 points. In terms of rebounds, he averages 12.7 rebound chances per game. And while that did go down to 11 rebound chances in game 3, I think that it's easier for him to get rebounds with smaller defenders on the floor like Shepherd or TJ McConnell. He had 11 rebound chances and ended up getting 10 rebounds, which is a 90.9% conversion rate. And I think that he's a pretty good bet to get 4 rebounds. I also have him to get 2 assists in this game. I think that uh, he'll be able to be a better facilitator, and he plays better on the road overall. So I think taking his 20 plus points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists in this game is a pretty good bet. Um, uh, so I also have Naismith getting 3 rebounds in this game. He did get into foul trouble in the last game, but I think that he'll play smarter defensively in this game, and I expect him to have more rebound chances. He had 9 rebound chances in the last game and converted them into 5 rebounds. So I think with more rebound chances, he should be able to get at least 3 rebounds in this game. The next two lines are for Siakam to get 10 plus points and 4 rebounds. Overall in this series, he's been, I think, the biggest defensive mismatch for the Celtics and has scored over 20 points in every game this series. He had 11 rebound chances in the last game, and I expect him to have more chances to get rebounds, similar to what I said about Naismith. So I think that Siakam is a good bet to get 10 plus points and 4 rebounds in this game. And then lastly, I have Andrew Nembhard to get 4 assists in this game. He played phenomenally in game 3, but I think that in this game, while he has offensive regression in terms of scoring, he still is a pretty good facilitator in Halliburton's role. In the series, he's had an average of 10.7 potential assists, but in game 3, he had 16 potential assists and converted them into 9 assists. So I think that if he continues to facilitate in this game, he should be able to get 4 plus assists. So yeah, that's the FanDuel parlay, 12 leg parlay at plus 104. So getting just over double your money, which is always good. So this is the parlay that I have on BetMGM. Um, a lot of the lines here can be explained by what I said previously on the FanDuel parlay. Like Jaylen Brown to get 20 plus points, I feel good about his scoring potential in this game, as well as for Derek White to get 10 plus points, 3 rebounds, and to make 2 threes. Like I said, with better spacing, he's has a good chance of scoring more as well as getting more rebounds and assists. On the FanDuel one, I took the assists, but on this one, I took the rebounds just to better safeguard against him uh, getting a lot of assists versus a lot of rebounds. So that if he does both, it's great. But if he leans towards one or the other, we can still win off of his great offensive game. I also took Nate Smith to get 3 rebounds, which I explained previously, as well as TJ McConnell to score 10 plus points. He was very energized in the last game, and I think that he'll bring that energy into this game. Even if he comes off the bench, he'll probably play more than 30 minutes in this game. So I think he has a good chance of getting 10 plus points, especially with Halliburton not playing. And then the last one is for Miles Turner to make 1 3-pointer. So I wasn't able to make a 3-pointer in the last game, but I think he'll be able to in this game with a better understanding of the matchup and a better understanding of the offense without Halliburton playing in this game. That I think that he'll have a good chance of getting 1 3-pointer in this game. So that's a 7 leg parlay at plus 180. So you just making under 200% return on investment for your 1 unit bet, which is I guess better than the last parlay, but also riskier. So adjust your unit size accordingly. And then this is the last parlay that I have. Um, the first 3 lines I spoke about. Tatum rebounds, I did have him getting 4 in the FanDuel one, but I have him at 7 in this one. I think he has a pretty good rebound potential. And like I said, he had a 90.9% conversion rate in game 3 with smaller defenders on the floor. And his athleticism, it allows him to get more rebound chances. So I think he's a good bet to get 7 rebounds. And then with the last 2 lines, I took the Pacers to cover at plus 15.5 point spread in this game, essentially not to lose the game by more than 16 points. I don't think the Pacers will get blown out in this game. I do know that the Pacers and their fans have a lot of pride, and they'll still cheer on their team even if Halliburton isn't playing. And I think that will instill confidence into the Pacers players and that they'll keep this game close. Which is why I think that the Celtics will also score under 126 points in this game. They did score, I think it was 114 points in the last game, and that was without Halliburton. Initially, I expected that without Halliburton in, that the Celtics would be able to score better offensively and score more points, but they still went under 126 points. So I think that the same will be true in this game. So this is a 5 leg parlay at plus 120. So better odds compared to the last parlay that I had at plus 180 in terms of how safe of a bet it is. So if you feel more comfortable taking this parlay, I made it in case you would prefer to take a spread on a team or the total number of points that they have instead of betting on just individual players. But at plus 120, you're making just over double your money, which is always good. So yeah, those are the 3 parlays, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you would share, like, and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.